What happens if you swallow paper? Scary happenings you should know. Such a novel disorder called pica refers to eating non-food stuff. Swallowing paper intentionally or unintentionally has no benefit because the paper has no nutritional value. What happens if you consume paper/xylophagia? Attracting toward non-food items at the time of hunger is a disorder called pica. It is a subtype of an eating disorder called pica. What happens if small kid/toddler eat up paper? After the survey and medical test, this reveals a deficiency of nutrients like iron, zinc, and calcium. They also have a shortage of trace minerals like thiamine, niacin, and vitamin B and C. What happens if a woman swallows paper? Paper eating habit is quite different but happen due to a strong deficiency of specific minerals. Pica is very common in pregnant women. What happens if you swallow paper towel? Usually, iron tablets lower the desire of eating paper towels. The individual that puts the paper towel in their mouth could be harmful to their health. What happens if you devour tissue paper? Tissue paper is cellulose which is indigestible by the human digestive system. This thing cannot fill your stomach and its chemicals also harm you. What happens if you swallow toilet paper? If you eat a small amount of toilet paper, it does not harm you and passes through feces. The thing made of wood pulp is not decomposed in the human gut and it may lead to blockage if not excreted in feces. What happens if you swallow paper clip? In most cases, it passes out through the digestive system without any harm. It may be dangerous if it causes pain in the stomach, difficulty in swallowing and drinking, or injures the food pipe, esophagus. What happens if you accidentally swallow paper with ink? Paper is just wood material made of plant parenchyma and acts as roughage for the stomach. Paper ink is also harmful. What happens if you eat accidentally wax paper? Wax paper is thinly coated with wax to make it water resistant. This paper is often used in baking cakes, biscuits, and sweets. Can you die from eating wax paper? Like other paper, wax paper is not very dangerous, it is just coated with paraffin or soybean to make it water resistant and oily. Wax paper is not broken down in the stomach, it will just wad up, travel in the intestine, and pass out in 2 or 3 days. Frequently asked questions. Is baking wax paper toxic? Food Authority proves it is non-toxic whether melted, burned, or placed in cold water. But remain non-toxic. What happens if you accidentally swallow paper? It will pass out without digesting. Second, if you take it in large quantities it may block the intestine. Does eating paper clips prove to be dangerous? Generally, it is not harmful. But if it injures food pipe or choking it will readily need doctor aid. Final thoughts. In fact, it is not part of our food. This behavior indicates the deficiency of many nutrients, especially in women of developing countries.